The development of content is typically referred to as copywriting. This could be for an advertisement on a blog, a pamphlet, product details, or any other type of media. The goal of copywriting is to persuade customers to buy a company's goods or services. An effective copywriter will utilize language to persuade you to make a purchase from a firm rather than telling you to. A copywriter will demonstrate to customers how your goods and services will benefit them and improve their quality of life. If you want to write professionally, you've certainly heard that there are two categories of writers: those who write on paper with a pen and those who utilize technology. Both strategies may be successful. It's crucial to keep in mind that using a keyboard to write requires more than simply typing. It also requires understanding appropriate formatting so that readers can easily understand your work. So, in this video, I am going to talk about what you need to do if you want to become a professional copywriter. If you want to know, stay tuned to the end. Number 7. Understand the basics of copywriting. Copywriters persuade readers to buy products or simply act in a certain way. By learning the copywriting concepts and putting them into practice in your own writing, you may learn a lot about how to produce great sales copy. Before you start writing your own copy, it's crucial to grasp what creates great copy. Otherwise, it would be like trying to catch a ball without understanding how tennis works. As a result, we go into great depth to fully explain each idea so that you can avoid our errors and become an expert yourself. Number 6. Be conscious of your audience. It is your responsibility as a copywriter to understand your audience. It is much simpler to develop material that will appeal to your audience when you are aware of their wants. You can target a wide range of audiences in your copywriting work, from people who desire more money or better health to companies looking to raise their brand recognition and boost sales. Copywriters should always be conscious of their target audience's needs and how to satisfy them by offering pertinent information through their writing. Number 5. Be able to convey concepts and stories with words. The secret to becoming a professional copywriter is having the ability to tell tales and concepts through words. You must therefore be able to present various viewpoints on how things function, feel, and mean. Knowing what works best while trying to sell something or communicate a concept is another aspect of it. In situations like these, metaphors, similes, and analogies are useful. In a metaphor, one item is compared to another. Compared to metaphors, similes are more precise. Analogies contrast two unrelated concepts by highlighting their similarities. These comparisons must be effective for both parties involved because both the reader and your audience depend on them. The likelihood is high that there won't be any conversions at all because nothing happened if visitors don't comprehend your point of view, lose interest in something new midway through, or worse yet if it takes them longer than normal. Number 4. Learn to be concise. You should start by developing your ability to write concisely. The objective when writing copy is to convey your point as quickly and effectively as you can. As a result, you must use the fewest words possible to convey your ideas and steer clear of convoluted sentences that are challenging for readers who aren't native English speakers to understand. Target for brevity by using brief, simple words whenever possible. Don't be afraid of contractions like its or theirs when they make sense in context. While it's true that sometimes long words can add depth and complexity for those who understand them, this isn't a good way to communicate widely. Aim to use active voice whenever possible because it tends to sound more natural and allows readers' eyes to stay on the main ideas without being diverted by other parts of speech like adverbs or auxiliary verbs. Active sentences also typically contain more interesting verbs than their passive counterparts. Number 3. Create a portfolio. It's not just that you won't get paid until you have one that makes this the most crucial phase in your copywriting profession. People who will recruit you as a professional writer will be more inclined to believe that they have found the ideal individual for their organization if you can show them examples of your greatest work in a portfolio. Include examples of each of the 4 styles of writing: excellent, excellent, average, and poor. Your portfolio should demonstrate the caliber of writing that clients or employers might anticipate while working with you on assignments. Don't be embarrassed to admit your errors. Everyone makes mistakes. Therefore, your client is aware of these facts as well. Number 2. Get a professional certification. It's crucial for you to obtain certification if you wish to work as a professional copywriter. People will be able to believe that the copy you write will be of the highest caliber if you can demonstrate your expertise through certification. Certifications are comparable to honorary badges. They inform prospective customers that you have demonstrated your expertise and experience in the industry via diligence and hard effort. Such certifications can be obtained in a variety of ways, such as through formal education or self-study at home. Before granting them, the majority of certifications demand some sort of test on the material they cover in their program. However, some do not. Number 1. Present yourself as a professional. You must show yourself as a competent copywriter if you want to succeed in the field. This entails acting and dressing like one. It entails using the appropriate workspace and working practices. It also entails acting professionally in all of your interactions with clients, potential clients, other copywriters, and anybody else you could come into contact with throughout your writing career. Be professional in your workstation, your appearance, your interactions with others both online and offline, and the frequency, amount, and rarity of face-to-face interactions you have with others outside of client meetings and formal occasions where everyone is dressed up. These are 7 steps that you need to do if you want to become a professional copywriter. Hope you got some value from this video. If yes, please smash a like to this video. Thanks for watching.